here's the point. Every time my name was mentioned in a story, there would always be an adjective. Okay? And now that in itself is very important, because in most, if Ted Kennedy was listed, it was always just Ted Kennedy. It was never the liberal, it was always the conservative, or the religious conservative, or the fundamentalist, or this. I mean, it was always an adjective to try to drive a point home over and over again. And in news articles, there was always an attempt to form public opinion just by my name, just by associating words with my name. That's never done on the left. And you will have a Democrat who is as hard left as you can possibly be, and they use the term, moderate. And it's most of the time it's focused around the social issues. It's not, if you're a hardcore, free market guy, they're not going to call you zealous. They're not going to call you, ultra conservative. That's another one. Ultra conservative. They're not going to do that to you. It comes down to sex. That's what it's all about. It comes down to sex. If you have anything dealing with any of the sexual issues, and you're on the wrong side of being able to do all the sexual freedoms you want, you are a bad guy, and you're dangerous. When I ran in 1994, they painted me as a conservative. But it was very interesting. I remember one of the editorials that came out against me. It was Philadelphia Daily News. It's not what he says; it's what he doesn't say. That was their article. We know what he really thinks. We know what he'll really be like. He's very dangerous because of what we know, the beliefs he has, even though he hasn't articulated them. We know this could be a very, very dangerous guy. That's what he said. Their article was, "Be afraid, be very afraid." That was their headline in their editorial. They saw someone who sort of fit the bill of this. Even though I had never spoken on it, but I was a Catholic, conservative believer. Was open and talking about those things and influence of faith in my life, and that scared the living daylights out of me. They said, this is a guy who's got jobs for us down the road. This is a guy that, when given the chance, will be dangerous. It turned out to be true.